Guys, what's up? It's Brian back here again with another guitar tutorial. Shawn Mendes, where have you been? I mean, we all know he's been hanging out with, what's her name? Camila Cabello. I'm just kidding. I know. It's Camila Cabello. I get definitely harassed for that constantly. I haven't done a Camila song in quite some time, and I still get harassed about it. But that's besides the point. We're doing Wonder, Shawn Mendes. So this is going to be a blind reaction tutorial. It is right now 12:11 at night. We're going to do this. Song just came out 11 minutes ago. So let's take a listen to it and talk about it, see what we hear, and like, you know, try to decipher it. This is the fun part. If this video helps you out, I hope you like and subscribe. Let me know other Shawn Mendes songs you want to learn on guitar. With that, here we go. Okay. Nice kind of ethereal. I'm sure she had a hand in this. Okay. E. Sounds like F sharp minor. C sharp minor, A, E, F sharp minor, okay, C sharp minor, go like a down, up, down, down, up, down, down. We'll definitely. Okay, there's something weird happening here. I feel like on that A, it's like there's like a switch from major to minor. So that's what we're gonna write here. We've got E to start, 0 2 2 1 0 0. We've got F sharp minor, 2 4 4 2 2 2. C sharp minor, 4 4 6 6 5 4, and then A will put as 0 0 2 2 2 0, and then we'll also put A minor just in case we keep hearing it. 0 0 2 2 1 0. Okay, so I'm going E down, up down down, up down down, F sharp minor, same thing. Then C sharp minor, and then for you can go A. Just kind of just do like a little down, 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 up, down, down, down. All right, and that should get you through this first part here. Very classic Shawn Mendes song. This is great. It reminds me of In My Blood a little bit. You know, it's kind of got that, like, just very, like, I feel like I keep hearing her voice. I bet I won't. Okay, it keeps doing the same thing, so I don't feel like I'm in any danger of. No. Doesn't say that she performed on it. Which doesn't mean anything, really. It just means that I might be hearing things. Okay? Same thing. E, F sharp minor, C sharp minor, A. Okay. Ooh, it took like this Beatles turn. So there's more of like a swinginess in this, like a little bit more of like a, you know, da 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 da. Whereas in the first part it was like da 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 da. In the second part it's gonna be more of like a da 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 da. Do you hear the difference? There's a little bit of like a little bit of, oh, I think it's done. Okay, so same chord progression the whole way through. Just know that there's like a little bit of a tempo kind of straight beat to swing beat kind of thing going on. But it's going to be E, F sharp minor, which is a bar chord, 2-4-4-2-2-2. C sharp minor, also a bar chord. And then A to A minor. And you could just do A. I feel like there's that A minor in there, and that kind of seals the deal. So, cool. Guys, what's up? It's Brian back here again with another guitar tutorial from Mr. Shawn Mendes. We got this new album, Wonder, that just came out. So if there are any songs in this album that you are dying to learn, let me know. You can shoot me a comment down below. While you're there, you can subscribe to this channel where I put out a lot of content. And a lot of it, has some Shawn Mendes things to it. So be looking forward to a little bit more down the stretch here. I watched his Netflix special, and the last tour he went on was pretty rough. He had to cancel a date. It looked like it was pretty emotional. But this dude can sing, man. So I give him all the props for that. So let's get started. No capo, which is great. Let's go to show you the chords, and then we'll show you how everything gets put together here. A minor is your first chord, 0-0-2-2-1-0. We got D minor, 0-0-0-2-3-1. G, 3-2-0-0-0-3. Okay. Then we've got C, 0-3-2-0-1-0. We've got E major, 0-2-2-1-0-0. You're also going to need to know F, which I'm doing as a bar chord, 1-3-3-2-1-1. You could also do 0-3-3-2-1-1 or 0-0-3-2-1-1. Okay. And you're going to need to know this variation of B, which is just 0-2-0-2-0-2. Okay. It's not there very long. So there's that. All right. So start with the strumming pattern here. What I would recommend is something along the lines of a down, 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 up, 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 down, 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 down. So it'd be like a down, 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 up, down, up, 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 down, 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 up, down, up, 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 down. All right. You're gonna do that full down, 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 up, down, up, up, up for the first three chords. So A minor. So you're gonna go A minor, down, 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 up. And I am muting the strings with the heel of my palm just so that I can hear that. Okay. D minor is your next chord. Okay. And we're gonna do G. Okay. Then for C to E, we're gonna go C, 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 down, up, down, and then E, up, 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 up. Okay. So C is down, 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 E, E, E. Okay, so again, down, 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 up, 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 up. Okay, and it's pretty kind of fast paced for the strumming. Right? Okay. There's going to be two parts where you'll have a pre-chorus, which is F, for 4 beats, D minor, okay? And then you got that B to E major, okay? So it'll be F, 2, 3, 4, D minor, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4, E, 2, 3, 4. And then it goes back to A minor. Okay, so, yeah, that's what we got. If you wanted, for that pre-chorus, if you just want to strum once, or you can still kind of do something like that. But I think it's just one-off strums. And then it goes back to the regular part. So, if you have any questions... Hey, what's up, guys? It's Brian back here again with another guitar tutorial. It's New Music Friday. It's my favorite day of the week. Shawn Mendes has a couple of these, and I listened to the first one. This is how I do it. For those of you who kind of wonder what my process is, I kind of just click a song and listen to it for about, I don't know, 30 seconds. If I can immediately figure out what the notes are, or think that it's an easy song to play, we're going to start learning it right away. All right, so I haven't even listened to the second Shawn Mendes song that's in the playlist, but this first one is called In My Blood, and it's really cool. And there are 2 parts that I can teach you. The first part is the kind of picked part, which are just very simple notes and fairly easy to get around on the fretboard. The second part is the chord structure, which will kind of go with that, and that same chord structure goes all the way through the song. All right. Before we get started, if you haven't subscribed to this channel already, please do so. Definitely helps to grow this channel and helps to support the YouTube algorithm that allows people to find my videos and stuff. So definitely please subscribe and hit the like button below, please, and help to keep this channel going. All right, so Shawn Mendes, first things first. All right, this song is tuned down to E flat. All right, your normal guitar sound is going to be right, but we're going to tune it down a half step to E flat, so it's going to sound more like this. Okay, so before we get started, tune your guitars down to E flat. Now, if you don't want to do that, I obviously understand. You can play this song a half step up. I don't think that's going to be a problem for anybody. But if you want to play it with Shawn Mendes as he's playing it or whatnot, you're going to need to tune it down. All right. So for this first part, you're not going to need a pick, right? So what we're going to do is we are going to put our one finger on the 5th fret of the D string, okay? And you're going to put another finger on the 7th fret of the high E string, okay? And you're going to play it, you're going to do like this thumb. So it's not, they're not equally shared beats. It's not going to sound like this. It's going to have more of like a skip. Da-da, da-da, da-da. Okay, play that 4 times. So we'll do that. Then we're going to come down, okay? We're going to move down 2 frets and also down 1 string for both fingers, all right? So now you're going to have those same fingers on the A string 3rd fret and the B string 5th fret, okay? So the transition, you're going to start here. Okay? You'll play that 4 times. Then what I would do is just leave your fingers there, okay? And instead of plucking the A string, you're just going to pluck your open low E string. Okay? Right? So let's put that all together just to kind of go over things. So we'll start back up here at the D. Switch down. Okay, so you're gonna play that third part, 2, 3, and then you're going to do this thing where you go, okay, and then you're gonna go back to why I had you keep your finger on that A string. You're gonna go back to that A string 3rd fret and B string 5th fret. Okay, so when you start to hit that low E again, 3, then you go back up here to the 5th fret. So it's just gonna keep doing that. So you play each skip, that da 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 da, counting each 2 of those are 2 plucks as a skip. So you're gonna do 4 skips. Skip, 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 2, 3, 4, low E. So it's gonna sound weird because that it's not playing on the regular beat. It's gonna be harder to play and sing at the same time. But it's a simple kind of guitar part. When you know when to come in on the words, should be totally fine. Now, if you want to just skip that part entirely, you're going to do this. Your first chord is going to be G. Okay, so 3 2 0 0 0 3. Second chord is going to be C. Okay, 0 3 2 0 1 0. Third chord is going to be that E minor chord, 0 2 2 0 0 0, and then back to C. And so then G. That's how the song sounds, okay? So, strumming, just downstrokes. Because this song is going to be one of those songs that like builds. You're using the same chord progression for the verse and the chorus and whatever else you're doing in there. So what you're using instead of changing pitch or chord progression, you're using dynamics, okay? You're going soft to start. Mute the strings with the heel of your palm. Okay? And you hear me getting louder? Song's a piece of cake, and it's really cool. I really dig the song. I think it's gonna you're gonna hear it in a lot of places. So you get a little bit nervous when you think about doing guitar. Well, don't, because I'm here to teach you. What's up, guys? It's Brian back here again with another guitar tutorial. It's New Music Friday. Shawn Mendes, Nervous. It's super easy. I would say that the hardest part will probably be doing the picking and singing at the same time. But once you get that down, I think you'll be fine. But this song is super, super easy. And we can make it even easier by just doing kind of a chords. But I'll show you that in just a second. Before we get started, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please consider doing so. I do have a couple of other Shawn Mendes tutorials on this channel, over 200 videos to choose from, and I post about 5 to 10 a week. So if you're learning guitar, this is a perfect channel to do that for. All right, so there's no capo. We're just gonna do kind of this little picking routine, and I'll show it to you first, and then we'll dissect it, and I'll show you how to play it. That's it, okay? So what you're doing is you're gonna put your I would say index finger on the 3rd fret E string, low E, okay? And you're just gonna pick just that string. So you're gonna go to da da, okay? And then you're gonna go to your D string 3rd fret and go from the 3rd to the 5th fret. Okay, so it's gonna go. Okay. So it just kind of is supposed to be repeating. So you do that 3 times, and then on the 4th time you'll go, and then you'll go to the 3rd fret on the D string, 2nd fret on the D string. Then you're going to transition to the 1st fret E string. Then you're going to do D 3rd fret, D 2nd fret. Then you're going to go back up. Okay? So put it all together. So you're going to start here on that G note. Then transition. You're just going to do that twice. Then you're going to go back up. Okay? So, super simple. Now, this could be a little bit harder to play and sing at the same time. Right? Could be a little bit harder. All you have to do really is use your G and your F. You can just kind of go do like this. So you could do that. All right? It's not part of the version that Shawn Mendes does, but I want to make this super simple for even people who are picking up a guitar like today, right? You want to learn this song, there's 2 chords, it's G and it's F. So G is 320003, and then F, you can either do a bar chord, so 1 3 3 2 1 1, or you can do the modified version, which is 0 0 3 2 1 1, right? And if you want to, you could even just do this modified F, and then if you want to go back up to G, you don't even have to change your fingers on the chord shape. You could just go, then that's a G if you move up 2 frets. See, I didn't even move. Didn't move any fingers like shape-wise. I just moved it up and down the fretboard. And there you go. So, if you don't want to do the little kind of, it's not a bass line, but the guitar part, you can do more of a rhythm guitar part, which is just G and F. All right, cool. Hope you enjoyed. Guys, what's up? It's Brian Mick here again with another guitar tutorial, but not just any tutorial. We got Shawn Mendes and Justin Bieber doing it again. We got Monster. You know, these are 2 artists that both had #1 albums before the age of 18. Can you believe that? And both in this millennium. And the only other people to do that are like Demi Lovato and Miley Cyrus and Hilary Duff, which you probably don't know about. and somebody else in there too. If you know, comment down below. All right. If this video helps you out, I hope you'll like and subscribe, and do all the other fun stuff that you're supposed to do on the channel when you really like them. All right. D minor. Okay. And what you'll hear in this song is a little bit of a kind of a swingy, shuffly beat. Down, up, 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 down, up. So that's your basic pattern for the whole song. All right. So D minor is your first thing. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, up. Okay. We got C as your next chord. All right. Sorry. 032010. The next thing I'm effectively calling B over G, because if you'll hear it, it's D, C, then B, then A sharp. Okay. That's what the progression of the song is. So from C. Okay. What we're doing here is we're just taking our fingers off the A and the D strings, picking them up, taking them down a set of strings, and just putting them on the 3rd fret E, 2nd fret A. Okay. Your final chord is A sharp, and it can be a doozy if you're not used to bar chords. Okay. All I'm doing is barring that 1st fret and putting my fingers on the 3rd fret D and G. Another way to get around this, though, would just be to make an A chord shape, 1 fret up, and put a finger on that 1st fret high E, and only play the bottom 4 strings. Okay, if you're having trouble playing a bar chord, all right, that's an alternate opportunity there. The problem is if you hit your A or E strings, you're gonna make it sound not cool. Okay, so you got to be really careful there, right? That's why I opt for the A sharp bar chord. All right, so D minor, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, a C, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, B over G, and then A sharp. Back to D minor, to C, B over G. Okay, it's not really a hard song. You do have to pay attention to kind of the some of that jazzier syncopation on the strumming, and then the chords aren't exactly like beginner. In some cases, a lot of it is things that you might not be thinking about. You just have to get used to as far as the song is. So practice.
Where was I in the morning? Where were you in the morning? I was here trying to teach you this guitar tutorial by Shawn Mendes. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Brian back here again with another guitar tutorial. Shawn Mendes, Where Were You in the Morning? It's 3 chords. They are a little bit more kind of jazzy chords. So I will show you how to play them, and we'll get to go from there. And I think it's going to be fun. If you feel like this guitar tutorial helps you out, I do about 5 to 10 a week. There are over 200 on this channel, some of them by Shawn Mendes already. So please consider subscribing and hitting that like button so we can continue to build up the Shade Squad. All right. Also, let me know in the comments what other songs by Shawn Mendes or other artists that you want to learn on guitar. Simple stuff. Your first chord is going to be A minor. Okay, so 0, 0, 2, 2, 1, 0. Then you're going to do B minor. Okay, and the way I'm going to play this instead of doing a bar chord is just going to be 0, 0, 4, 4, 3, 2. And then we're going to do a bar chord, I think it's an augmented C. Okay, and I'll show you how I have my fingers. Okay, so it's going to be 1, 1, 3, 3, 5, 4, 5, 3. Okay? Again, 3, 3, 5, 4, 5, 3 on that last, you're just holding down that bar chord there. Okay? So the song is basically a walk up from A minor to B minor to that augmented C, then back down to B minor to A minor. That's the whole song. So you're going to go A minor, B, B, C, B, A minor. Okay? So there really isn't a lot in this song. If you want to play it acoustically, I suggest doing kind of a quieter version, just like a... But the song has a little bit of kind of like the funky groove kind of thing going on, so you can kind of go just do like a mute the strings with the heel of your palm. The whole song is that way. All right. If that C chord is a little kind of nah, you can do just like a regular C, but I don't think that you're gonna get the right feel for the song because it does have kind of like that more kind of jazzy groove kind of thing going on. So you can kind of do like a... You can do it that way. And if you want to, that's no skin off my back. I think you do you, and I think that'll be great. But this will give you a chance to learn a new kind of chord hold and develop your talents a little bit more. And you kind of get that nice kind of jazzy chord going on. I think it's cool. So hope you...
Guys, what's up? It's Brian Mack here again with another guitar tutorial. Got the unreleased song Satisfied from the great Shawn Mendes by request on a Patreon. If you want to do your own Patreon song request, you could do that at the end of this video where I will throw up a link. But you know, I do one song a month for every $1 that you contribute. So, well, yeah, I guess that'll work. Alright, so this song is going to be 7th fret capo, and the first part we're doing is this little... Okay, and what we'll do is we'll start on the A minor chord, 0, 0, 2, 2, 1, 0, and we're going to be plucking the A and B strings together. Okay, so bop, then we're going to switch to 2nd fret A, 3rd fret B, and you're still going to pluck the A and B strings together. So we go, okay. Then the third thing is we're going to do 3rd fret A and then high E, 0 fret. Okay, and then we're going to go 0 fret E and G, and then first fret E, 2nd fret G. Okay? So, and it happens pretty quickly. So it goes bop, 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 bop. So it's something that you definitely need to practice. You get a little bit of a reprieve though with that E chord, so that'll give you a chance to set up from the C to that final kind of F there. All right. So for the chords itself, I'm gonna go back and listen to it for a second. Okay, it's doing the whole thing. Dun, dun, dun. Then it goes G. Okay. So the first thing is going to be A minor to F to C. Please don't tell me that he's just a friend. Okay. So it's going to be A minor, pop, F, F, C. Okay. Okay, so on the third time, it's going to go A minor, F, C, G, and then it'll do that part again. Okay? Then we're doing A minor to F to C again. A minor. A minor, C, F, C, G, then. Okay. So then it's gonna go F, C, G. Okay. All these chords will be listed in the description box. Then F to C to G to A minor. Okay. Then the third time F, C, E minor, or so E major. Okay, to A minor. And then it'll do the. And then G. Then A minor, F, C, G. So it's A minor to F to C. Okay. To G. Then that part. Okay. So, I mean, that's really the whole thing. You know, I feel like you're not, you know, you're not reinventing the wheel here for this song. It's just going to be that one part that's going to maybe trip some people up. But, you know, it doesn't happen enough where you couldn't, you know, skip around the song, skip around that part and just play the chords. You could do something like that. A minor to C to F if you wanted to skip this. But it's really not that hard, okay? Guys, what is up? Brian back here again with another guitar tutorial. It's New Music Friday as of like an hour ago. And we're going to do Shawn Mendes, If I Can't Have You. It's a super cool song. If this video helps you out, I hope that you'll like and subscribe. Let me know other songs by Shawn Mendes you want to learn in the comments down below. There are a few on my channel already, so go check those out. So, for this song, you know, we got some really cool artwork coming out of here, which is awesome. I really like it. It's got kind of a almost a Coldplay-ish kind of feel to it for sure. So, super easy. We're only going to need 3 chords, and one of them is not really even an actual chord. We're just going to be using it as a transitional chord. I am going to teach you the bar chord part, which is going to be that little boom, 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 boom. So, super cool. All right. First chord is going to be G. Okay. And all your chords will be listed right up here and in the description box below. So 320003. And then we're going to do this kind of just F sharp minor. Okay. And what you're going to do here is you're just going to put your finger on the 2nd fret, low E. And all you need to do is just to have that as a transitional chord. Because you're going to step down to E minor. Okay. Then back up to F sharp minor to G. So it'll go G, 2, 3, F sharp minor, E, 2, 3. Okay, so that's kind of your chorus part, all right? Then there's this little part that's going to sound like this. Okay, so for that part, you know, we are kind of staying in the bar chord realm for this, all right? So G, you're going to come up to 3, 5, 5, 4, 3, 3. And And what you're doing here is you're just plucking the low E, the A, and then the G string. Okay? And you're going to do like a little triplet. Do, do, do. Then you're going to do F sharp minor. So come down 2, 4, 4, 2, 2, 2. Okay? And you are going to be plucking the same strings, low E, A, and then the G string. And then you're going to go up to B, which is all the way up 7th fret, 7, 9, 9, 7, 7, 7. Okay? Same strings. Then you're going to come down to E minor. Okay? Then you're going to come back up to F sharp minor. Okay? Then you're going to hear this little thing. It's going to go like a... Okay? You'll hear that little... Okay? What he's doing there is he's got his finger 3rd fret low E, 5th fret A, and then he's doing a little hammer on 2nd fret G string, 2nd to 4th fret. So the... And then you get back into that F sharp minor hold. Okay, so that's your regular hold right there. Okay, and if you want to do the little hammer on. Okay, so super easy. And then you go back to the G, 2, 3, F, E minor, 2, 3, F, and G, 2, 3. This is a cool song.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Brian back here again with another guitar tutorial. It's New Music Friday. Shawn Mendes has done something that not a lot of people do anymore, and that's drop not 1, but 2 new songs for New Music Friday. If you are subscribed to my channel, you'll probably see that I've already put out In My Blood today. And this one is the second song that he put out. It's called Lost in Japan. So, speaking of subscriptions, please subscribe to this channel so you can get all of my notifications and join the crew. We're almost 1,500 strong, and we are just learning new music and trying to provide some fresh new content for your repertoires and some easy songs that are easy to learn and relevant to today's music, so that you can impress all of your friends, right? That's what this is all about. Get the checks. All right, so Lost in Japan. First off, first things first. If you have a guitar that's tuned to E, you're going to have to tune it down a step to E flat. Okay? It really sucks sometimes, but this is what your guitar would normally sound like with E. Okay? So you just tune it down a step. And you can do that using your pegs. So tune down to E flat, first off. All right. Lost in Japan has 4 chords. There is a breakdown part, which is fairly easy. And I will show that to you as we go along. But we're going to do the 4 chords. Your first chord is going to be C. Okay, so 0, 3, 2, 0, 1, 0. Second chord is going to be D minor. And that's for you tappers out there, 0, 0, 0, 2, 3, 1. Third chord is going to be A minor. 0, 0, 2, 2, 1, 0. And then your fourth and final chord will be F. And I will show you how to play that 2 ways, all right? So your first way is 0, 0, 3, 2, 1, 1. Second way is your bar chord, which is 1, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1. Right? You just take your index finger, put it over all 6 strings, and then make an E chord with your other fingers. Right? That's how you do a bar chord. Okay? So, this song, the strumming pattern, it's going to have kind of like that funky, like... So down... I would go down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down. Okay? Right? So, C, D minor, A minor, F. So there's a part where it's gonna go ba ba ba. So you can do that either one of two ways. When you're on the F, you can make your F chord, and then what you would do is move your finger from the G string to the D string, 2nd fret, and then take off your ring finger that was on the 3rd fret. Sorry, I'm trying to get back in the light. On the 3rd fret, D string, right? So it'll sound like this. And then your D is not going to be D minor, and it's not going to be D regular. It'll be 0 0 0 2 3 0. Kind of an ambiguous D, right? So the breakdown. So we'll do the whole chord progression, and then I'll show you the breakdown, right? So C, D minor, A minor, then your F, F, D, F, and then move that finger down, and then that D, C. Okay? If that's a little too hard, what you can do is come all the way up to your let's see, 8th fret A string, 10th fret G string, and do like this little step down to 7th, and then step down to 5th. So we go. Okay? And all you're holding on to up here are your A and G strings. Everything else is open. It doesn't sound exact, right? But that is another way to play it, okay? If you want to stay up here, I would suggest learning this part. Okay, all you're doing is moving that middle finger from your G string to your D string and taking off your ring finger, okay? Then to D, that open D, but you're not playing the E string. Cool, hopefully. So the song has, it's kind of a swingier beat, swing funk kind of thing going on. All right,
Guys, what is up? It's Brian back here again with another guitar tutorial. It's New Music Friday. It's my favorite day of the week. We've got the new one from Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello, Senorita. If this video helps you out, I hope that you'll like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments below what other songs you want to learn on guitar by either of these artists. I have both on my channel, so if you search B. Martin Sounds, all one word, followed by your favorite artist, you should get something up, and if not, let me know in the comments, and I will do a tutorial for it. Thanks everybody for the live stream yesterday. That was cool, and you know, I like doing requests on the fly, so that one was fun. So we'll do it again sometime, hopefully. All right. This song is super easy once you know where to put your fingers. All right, because there's a lot of stuff going on here. You've got this little, and then you got this little bass, this kind of bassy guitar part. Then it's up here. So there's a lot going on, but we're gonna unpack all of that, and I will kind of give you the major chords anyway, just in case you don't want to do all of that, right? So let's unpack it. Senorita, we're gonna start in A minor. Okay, so 002210. That'll be listed back here, and then also in the description box below. And I'm gonna actually change this. Hold on, I'm sorry. Boop. Let's give it a little bit darker so that it's easier to see here. Okay. So for the strumming, boo bop, boot up, boot up. So what you're doing here is you're putting your thumb on the bass note, which is for A minor is going to be the A string, and then you're coming up with your other fingers. Okay. When you're coming up, you're strumming kind of your bottom three, your high E, your B, and your G. Okay, so you go down, up, down, up, down. Okay? Then you're gonna, if you want to put this bass part in, you're gonna start on the G string. You've already got your finger on the 2nd fret, so that's good. So you go ba ba. So you're going ba so you're going from 2 to 0, ba ba, and then you're doing the same thing for the D string, 2 to 0, and then you're landing on your next chord, which is going to be your C, but it's going to be, what is that, a C7, I guess? Okay, so and then you'll do the same strumming pattern as your A minor. So you're going to go bass note, which is going to be your A string. Okay, then you're going to go again. So you're going to do the G string 2nd fret again to 0, then D. Okay, but then your last note here is going to be the D string 3rd fret, which is basically, it's an F. And we're going to do the F a little bit differently than your normal F, because your normal F would be down here. Okay, but that's not what's happening in the song. It's higher than that. Okay, so what you got here is you're going to put your finger on the D string 3rd fret, and then your B and high E, you're going to be on the 5th fret. And really for this chord, you're only going to strum that D and the high B and E. So, because if you put anything else in there, it's going to sound off. Okay, so what you're doing here, same strumming pattern, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and then you're gonna have to double down. Okay, to your next chord, E minor, with your fingers on the 3rd fret, high B and E. Okay, so 0, 2, 2, 0, 3, 3. Okay, but that walk down. Okay, so you start over from the F. Okay, so you're going D string 3rd fret, D string 2nd fret, D string 0 fret, then A string 2nd fret, and then instead of taking your finger off there, you're going to go to the E. Okay, so you're going to go D, D3, D2, D0, A2, and that's when you're going to start to plant your chord. Okay? So this one you only strum twice, do bop, boo bop. Then you're going to come up here for your G. Okay? And this is a modified version of this. It sounds way more bassy than your other stuff. So your G chord up here, it's basically like making a D shape, but you're gonna take away the G string on there. So it's gonna be what is it? 0 0 0 0 8 7. Okay. Right? Or you can do it like this if you feel so inclined, which will give you a little bit more of that bass. So you're making a D chord with your fingers, but you're also going to put your finger on the 5th fret D string, which will give you a G. Okay, it's a little bit, for me, and I'm sure for a lot of you out there, it's going to be a little bit harder to transition to this chord. I mean, look at the way my fingers are right now. Okay, but it will give you what you want in terms of the chord itself. But I think for modified easy version, that'll work just fine. So putting it all together, A minor, down, up, down, then you're gonna do that bass walk down, do, 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 do. Okay, that's pretty much it for the whole song. And that's a lot for the whole song, right? So if you want to modify it, you can do your A minor chord to regular, C, and then you're gonna, if you want to modify it, you can go to F, then E minor, G. Okay, so those are your bass chords there. But you know, when you listen to the song, it's a little bit higher on the register, so that's why we're doing it a little bit different. And you don't even have to put in that walk down. Like I said, it's a little bit tougher to get to, right? There you go. Hopefully you enjoyed this tutorial as much as I did. If you will, give us a like down below, comment on what you want to learn. You can subscribe right here. And then there should be another video down here that piques your interest, hopefully, if YouTube knows you well enough. And hopefully we can work on some other stuff on that next video. So follow me over there and we'll get started. All right? Hope to see you there.